Hello everyone, White Mage Serenia here. I would like to give you guys a bit of an update of what's been going on lately. Um, First of all, I want to answer some questions straight up. No, I'm not giving up Wild Arms. I apologize that I haven't updated that one in over a month. Well, here's what's been going on lately. I've been trying just as hard as I can do, hard as I can try to get back into, my original four Let's Plays: Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, Wild Arms, and Legaia. But the problem is, it's one of those situations where you play through the game so many times that no matter how much you like the game, it's hard to maintain focus on that game. You know, especially when only playing it in 10-minute bursts. So I've kind of got. I don't. I will keep on updating them. It just might not be as frequent as what I used to until I can get my interest up back into them. So I just really wanted to cover that. I will finish them because I do not like leaving things unfinished. So just please be patient with me on that one. As far as what's been going on as well, ever since taking on the Mega Man 8 request, I've been. How do I put this? I've had a lot of Mega Man on the brain. We'll say it that lately. So with that in mind, I did X2. I had a lot of fun with that. Um, I did Mega Man 8. Had a ton of fun with that one. And it seems to me that my Mega Man LPs so far have been more enjoyed than any of my RPG Let's Plays, except for maybe Final Fantasy VI, which I'm not entirely sure how well that one has been received. I know a lot of you liked it, a lot of my subscribers, but other than that, I don't know. But yeah, as I said, it seems to me that my Mega Man Let's Plays have been enjoyed a bit more, and I've had a lot more fun with them. So what I'm thinking about doing is doing what I would like to call a MegaMan-a-thon in terms of LPs. So with that, I'm actually planning on doing Mega Man X3 soon, actually, right as soon as I finish up Mega Man X2, in which case I have one more episode of that as far as the main series, and then a bonus episode that I recorded towards the end there. And then I'll start into Mega Man X3. With that in mind as well, I might go back and do X1. Then what my plan is to do every single Mega Man X game, for the exception of maybe 2 or 3 of them that I can possibly do, until I have Mega Man off of my mind and can concentrate on my other LPs. So with that, I'm gonna do X3 soon. Then I might go back and go and do X5 because I've been having requests to do that. I don't want to do X6 because that one's annoying, despite the fact that I do like it. It's just really annoying. X7 I can't do because I don't have a capture card, nor do I have the PC version of X7. I just don't really feel like dealing with that. X8 I might be able to do because I do have the PC version of that. But the biggest problem with that one is getting it to record properly, and I'll probably have to try to configure my fraps to record that because my Snagit likes to freak out on me sometimes. With that said as well, I still need to figure out how to record Legaia and Wild Arms a bit better, because Snagit gives me a ton of trouble on those too, and it just freaks out and causes me to lose the recording. So yeah, with that, like I said, I need to figure out different ways to record a little bit better with that, different programs. Maybe some of you could recommend, or possibly, or maybe you could help me get my fraps to work with my EPSXE. I've been trying, and I just can't seem to get it to work. I can get it to work on my Project 64 emulator, and obviously for Final Fantasy 11, but not for my PlayStation emulator, no matter how hard I tried. I don't know. And yes, I do have the most up-to-date version of fraps. I'm just not sure how to get it to work right for the, like I said, the PlayStation emulator. So with that said, I do plan to do Mega Man X, the Mega Man X3, X5, and possibly X8. I don't want to do X6 or X7. I might go back after that and do start working on Final Fantasy VII again. I know I need to do Wild Arms and Final Fantasy VIII as well as Legends of Legaia, because a lot of you have been asking me to go back to them, and I do fully intend to as soon as I can, as soon as I can, because I would hate to abandon them. Well, that's really about all I wanted to say about that, but that is my current plan right now. And then once I am able to go back to Final Fantasy VII and all them, I'm still considering doing it like this. Final Fantasy VII and Wild Arms will be on a weekly rotation. Like, Final Fantasy VII will be 1 week, Wild Arms will be the next week after that, with hopefully doing Final Fantasy VIII and Legends of Legaia every single weekend. At least 2 or 3 episodes during the weekend. So I'm not Not entirely sure. How do I put this? How about this? I'll put it up a vote for you guys. I will finish up Final Fantasy VII and all my other RPG LPs if you guys want me to. I mean, if I can get enough votes from you guys or enough actual good feedback from it, you know, I will continue those. But for right now, I'm wanting to know: are you guys enjoying my Mega Man LPs more, or are you enjoying, my Final Fantasy VII and all them more? And, if you are enjoying my Mega Man ones more often, would you prefer that I stick to platform games and different games like that? Or would you prefer me to, just go back to my RPG LPs and just see where we're going from there? I would really like to know your guys' feedback. I mean, I do it for my own personal reasons, and I do it, because I know that my videos are being watched. That's really about it. And I'm getting closer to 700 subscribers, which is kind of scary for me in a way. So I really want your guys' feedback, just to see where I'm standing right now. Well, alright guys, this has ran on a little bit longer than what I wanted it to. So this has been White Mage Serenia signing off, and thank you so much for the support you've given me over the past, year actually, I do believe. And I just really wanted to thank you guys for the support, especially some of you that's been watching my videos pretty closely, namely Nintendo Capri Sun, Sevian, Sage Master 15, Heaven's Frogman, Vincent Valentine 7. If I've forgotten any of you, I'm sorry, but know that I'm thinking about you like, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this name right, EEV Tim, something like that. Then there's, oh crap, what is your username again? Oh, it's not coming to me right offhand, but he's doing a Alundra? No, Arc the Lad LP that I need to go back and actually watch. I've only watched the first episode so far. I've just been caught up with other projects and stuff like that. Well, anyway, I will look up your username because it's not clicking in my head right now. Then I'll probably put it in annotations or something, but you know who you are, and I apologize for forgetting your username. It'll come to me a little bit later. But anyway, I just really wanted to thank all of you guys that's been watching my videos pretty closely. And just thanks again for all the support, guys. We'll see where things go, and take care. Have a nice day, everyone, and see you again real soon. White Mage Serenia, out.